Again, this is all triggered from the NBC News reporting this morning that came out about Secretary Tillerson having some tensions with the president over the summer. Some real concerns. Vice President Pence stepping in. One of the bylines on that story was my colleague Stephanie Ruhle, who is out in Las Vegas for us ahead of the president's visit out there. She's been on the ground doing some coverage. Stephanie, I'm going to ask you to put your sort of political reporting hat back on, because I think you had a chance to listen into what the secretary had to say. Obvious pushback here that the State Department foreshadowed, yet a dozen sources are telling us, no, there is real tension between these two.
Pushback, but he didn't deny it. And I'll tell you, my source,
didn't
and that's
deny
only
the moron
single
piece,
source
right?
for me. Yeah, my source didn't just say that he called him a moron. He said an effing moron. And think about, put it into context. This was after the president was talking about a strategy in Afghanistan, comparing it to the renovations of the 21 Club. But it also speaks to the fact that Rex Tillerson within the White House is kind of a man standing alone. While he is very close with General Mattis, and you saw Rex Tillerson say it, he talks to Mattis every day. Within the White House, there is a lot of bad blood. That's a guy who travels alone, who is a thin staff. We know he's had a very tense relationship in the past with Jared Kushner, and he hasn't made a lot of friends there. And, you know, note how he felt about the president's remarks at the Boy Scouts. The Boy Scouts mean everything to Rex Tillerson. His father ran the organization. Rex Tillerson ran the organization. This year, they built a statue in Rex's honor. Before I was here, when I worked at Bloomberg TV and we covered business, Rex Tillerson, as CEO of Exxon, did more interviews with the Boy Scouts of America than he did with business journalists. So when the president was so flip and spoke in such a way to the Boy Scouts of America, that affected Tillerson.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.